What is up, Amazon? It's your boy here in the building, halftime Josh. You guys already know me. You guys see the title of today's stream. Look at these great products and deals. So without further ado, guys, it's going to get right into that. We got Icy here saying, "What's up? It's been a while." Yeah, indeed. It has, Icy, has been a while, but your boy is slowly but surely inching his way back into streaming here. So how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday? I hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. So without further ado, let's go and get this show on the road. I will be doing a rare, super rare. So I don't expect this to become the norm. I'll be doing a super rare triple stream today. I'll be doing 3 streams. We're gonna knock these out. My last one, of course, will be a gaming stream. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We'll pick up where we left off on the last 2 gaming streams I did with Halo. Spoiler alert, it will be Halo for ICE Ask in the chat. But anyways, let's go and get this stream on the road, guys. Our first product for you guys here today. Let me go ahead and bring up the screen for you guys to see here. Go ahead and get this up for you guys. Yep, here we go. All right, guys, you guys should be seeing it up on your screens. Let me know if you are not. Super nice. We do have a product video on this bad boy too, by the way. So let me go ahead and go fetch that for you all right quick. All right, it should be right here. And already, guys, I have the video up right here for you guys to see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. Oh, guys, say we have this awesome ultralight sleeping mat. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and give it a look. So as you guys can see here, we have the Trekology sleeping mat here. We're unboxing it right here. And I gotta say, this thing is nice and compact. I wasn't expecting it to be this compact here. So this thing is an ultimate go-to for camping if you are a camper or you're just traveling and you need something to sleep on. This thing is very nice. You can see everything that comes with it. It comes in this bag and it comes with some instructions as well in the bag. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this sleeping mat here. But yeah, like I said, this thing is super compact. And there it is. That's the model of it. It has something you can scan on the back of your little QR code there. But yeah, here's the sleeping mat. This thing is long, literally 70 inches. But this thing is long, man. Let me tell you. It also can support up to 330 pounds as well. Has nice support as well. Keeps you nice and insulated. So no matter if you're on a hot terrain or a cold terrain, keeps you nice and insulated and won't let that affect you. But you guys can see here, have somebody laying on the mattress here. They said it was nice and comfortable as well. This thing only weighs 750 grams or 26.5 ounces here. And like I say, you guys can see how big this thing is as well for comparison. Here's some of the air. As you guys can hear that air escaping. But like I said, this thing is easily foldable and you can just make it nice and compact like that, put it in the bag, and it's also waterproof, which is phenomenal. Definitely give this a look. Hello, guys. So we have this. Anyways, guys, like I told you guys, that awesome inflatable mattress is super nice. Definitely make sure you guys give that a look. You can use that when you go camping or whatever. But anyways, I see we got somebody in the chat saying it's my friend's Ben's birthday. Happy birthday to your friend Ben. But also see we got Noodles in the chat. What's up, Noodles? But anyways, guys, let's go on and get into our next product here. And our next product is this awesome little inflatable pillow. You know, you need a pillow with your mattress here. So let's go ahead and pull up the product page on this bad boy for you guys to see. You guys see it right here. This is the awesome Trekology Aloof Pro inflatable camping pillow. Over 50 people have bought this within the last month alone. It also looks like it has a coupon right here as well, where you can get it for $20.39, so about $3 off, which is super nice. Rated 4.4 out of 5 stars, almost 300 reviews, and they have two different colorways. You got blue and gray there, which is super nice. And it also has a removable foam padded case as well. But anyways, let me go to pull up the product video on this bad boy for you all. Alrighty, guys, I have the product video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. Hello, guys. Say we have this awesome inflatable pillow. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and give it a look. As you guys can see, we have this awesome Trekology inflatable pillow here. It comes in this box here. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Also comes with a guide. You guys see the QR code there as well. You guys can scan that. That's everything that comes in the box there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the pillow here. Comes in this nice little bag. So let's go ahead and take this out the bag here. This thing is nice and compact. It's also pretty dense as well, and that's good for a pillow. This pillow is super comfortable as well. You can take this bad boy with you if you're traveling anywhere, if you got to get on a train or if you got to get on a plane, anything like that. This thing will get the job done. Or if you're going camping, especially if you pair this with an inflatable mattress as well. But you guys can see I got the pillow here out of the packaging. And I also have an inflatable mattress here as well from Trekology. But here is the Trekology pillow right there. Like I said, you guys can see it's pretty dense and it's pretty comfortable. As you can see, we have it right here. Our guy says it's good to go. You can hear the air here escaping out of the pillow. You have to put air in it as well because, like I said, it's inflatable. But definitely give this a look. Anyways, guys, like I said, that awesome inflatable pillow is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys go and give that a look. But anyways, let's going to get into our next product here and keep this ball rolling. See, we got SNK in the chat. How are you doing, SNK? But anyways, our next product for you guys. Thanks before we get into our next product, I'm going to grab a quick swig of water. Definitely make sure you guys are always staying hydrated. Man, oh man, that is the good stuff. But anyways, let's go on and get to our next product. It's none other than these awesome Mars Wellness retainer cleaning tablets. These things are super nice. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I used to wear braces back when I was in like early high school. And after you finish with your braces, they give you a retainer to wear. So I always have to wear my retainer at night. And these bad boys are awesome for cleaning my retainer right here. You get 96. That's right, 96 of these bad boys right here, as you guys can see right there. But it also cleans mouth guards, dentures as well, which is super nice. You guys can see it is on sale right now, 13% off. It usually is priced at $14.99, but you guys can grab this today for $12.99. But it's rated a 4.3 out of 5 stars, almost 40 reviews there. But anyways, let me go ahead and go pull up the product video on these cleaning tablets here for you guys. Should be right here. All right, I have up the video right here for you guys to see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. Hello, guys. Say we have these awesome retainer cleaning tablets. Let's go to open these bad boys up and give them a look. As you guys can see, we have the Mars Wellness Retainer Cleaning Tablets here. These are dissolving tablets for cleaning retainers and dentures. You can also use these bad boys for Invisalign or mouth guards as well. Here on the side, we have the instructions, nice and detailed instructions. You can also scan that QR code for an instructional video as well. But anyways, you also have the ingredients on the other side, and it says caution to keep out of reach of children. Also issues a warning that if you're sensitive to any of these ingredients, that you may experience some irritation due to the cleanser. So definitely make sure you guys are weary that you're not sensitive to any of the ingredients. But anyways, you guys can see here we have our bowl of water here. It says you need some warm water for the solution. So here we go. We throw our dissolving tablet in there first, and then we're gonna throw in our mouth guards. You guys can see it working. It's magic here. It's bubbling up nicely here. The water's turning blue all the way. That's how you know it's working. It takes a little while to sit there and dissolve. They say around 3 minutes. Then you gotta let it sit there for a little bit, and then you're gonna want to take out your retainers, and then after that, you're gonna want to rinse them out here. But you guys can see it's taking, like it says, 3 minutes to go ahead and fully dissolve. Go ahead and clean out all that nasty odor, cleaning it nicely here. And like I said, you guys get 96 of these tablets in a box, which is pretty dang awesome if you ask me. But anyways, it looks like it's done here just about. So let's go ahead and remove our retainer from this water here as we're going ahead and doing that. But anyways, guys, this retainer cleaning tablet solution, this stuff is awesome. And I got the job done for me. I could definitely recommend that you guys give this a look.
Anyways, guys, like I said, those awesome Mars Wellness cleaning tablets are phenomenal. And again, like I said, you can use those for dentures, mouth guards, and retainers because I have some mouth guards as well when I play basketball because you don't want to catch a nasty elbow. If you don't have a weak stomach, you can look like nasty elbows up in basketball. It can cause some real damage, and you don't want that. So yeah, make sure I wear a mouth guard when I play in an official game. Now I don't wear one to pick up basketball, but in an official game, yeah, I'll throw in my mouth guard. But anyways, let's go on and keep this ball rolling here and get to our next product here. Let me go and pull this up for you guys. Our next product for you guys is none other than, if it lets me pull it up here, it's none other than this awesome Bluetooth portable speaker. You guys can see this thing is awesome. Over 100 plus people bought this in the last month alone as well. It's rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 240 reviews. You have different colorways here as well. You got blue, you have black, you have green, and you have pink. I have the blue one here. I also have it right here with me as well. So let me go and show you guys right quick. Here is this Bluetooth portable speaker. This thing is amazing, has amazing sound quality, and you guys can see how small it is. I mean, like I said, it's a portable Bluetooth speaker for a reason. And this right here is where you put your charger at and all that good stuff. But yeah, like I said, this thing lights up as well. So let's go ahead and pull up our product review of this awesome Bluetooth portable speaker. I got this bad boy for Christmas, and I am just amazed at how nice it is. So I'm going to go fetch this product review for you guys right quick. Should be right around here, I believe. Bluetooth portable speaker. All right, guys, I have the product video right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip.
What's up, guys? Today we have this awesome portable Bluetooth speaker. Let's go and open this bad boy up and give it a look. Here you guys can see we have this awesome Bluetooth portable speaker. This thing is super nice, as you guys can see here. You have the QR code that you can scan there for the instructions, but here is the guide here. It teaches you all of this stuff here, which is super nice. Has different light indicators as well, teaches you about charging it as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out of the packaging here. We have the blue colorway, and I just gotta say it looks amazing, as you guys can clearly see here. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab this little plug here. This is what you use to charge it, and I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit. But anyways, here is how you charge it up. It's hidden right behind that little nice little flipper there. You go on and unflip that and put that charger in. You guys can see I used a longer charger there. That charger that it comes with is just a little bit too short, but anyways, it does get the job done. But you guys can see I'm turning it on there, and you guys can see the LED lights on the side of the speaker as well, which is super nice. And you also have that brightness button. Oh, not the brightness button, I'm sorry, the color button to change the colors, which is super nice. It looks like a brightness button though. And then you guys can see here as well, you can turn it off easily by just hitting that button again. But you also have your button to lower the volume and raise the volume.
Welcome to Computer Pile. Whether it's your latest tech gear, or gaming must-haves, or more, we have you covered with honest reviews that you can trust. And if you want to find the best products, follow us now.
But anyways, guys, this speaker is phenomenal, and overall, definitely give it a look.
As I told you guys, that Bluetooth speaker has some amazing sound quality for its size. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep this ball rolling here, guys. Our next product for you all is none other than this awesome, nice little two-piece set laundry hamper. I have these bad boys right now in my room, and these are phenomenal. They are super big as well, and they're also compact and foldable. Let me go to pull up the product page for you guys to see. As you guys can see right here, these guys are rated #1 in laundry hampers here on Amazon. So that's how you know they're the real deal here. Over 20,000 people have bought these within the last month alone. You can see they have different colorways here as well. I have the gray ones here because, you know, it's the cheapest one. Well, at least because it's on sale, but they're selling it at the cheapest price for it being on sale, because all of them usually retail at $19.99. But for some reason, the gray colorway, the sale is a 40% sale, so it's priced at $11.99, while the other ones are looks like they're on sale for $16.99. And you got this one colorway being on sale for $17.99. But they have a bunch of different ones. So you got beige, black, blue, gray and blue, gray and pink and blue and pink. Like I said, I went the gray one to be cost effective. Rated a 4.5 out of 5 stars, over 37,000 reviews. But yeah, you have different sizes here that you guys can choose from. So you got the 65 liter, the 80 liter, 90 liter, 100 meter, 125 liter. That looks like that's the biggest one. And yeah, you have all these different ones you can choose from. You can choose 2 of them. You can choose 3 of them, 4 of them. So you know that's pretty nice. Or you can just get you one of them. Depends on your needs. Like I said, I just went for the 2-piece set because, like I said, it's only, you know, it's on sale for $11.99. So you know that's perfect for me. And it definitely gets the job done because, like I said, this thing is huge. But when it comes in a package, you guys can see in the video, I believe it starts out folded, but you can extend it all the way out. So let me go ahead and go pull up the product video for you guys here. All right, guys, you guys should be seeing the video right now. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Today we have this awesome 2-piece laundry hamper set. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and give it a look.
Here you guys can see we have this awesome two-piece laundry hamper set. We have the gray striped colorway here, the gray and white colorway, and this bad boy looks pretty nice here. You guys can see it folds up nicely. It's nice and compact, but it also expands out as well. Can hold a whopping 80 liters. I know it doesn't look like it, but it can. Trust me, you'll see it here in a little bit when it's all the way out. Here, you guys can see it here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump some of my clothes into it so you guys can see just how much uh this hamper can hold here. Like I said, this is a two-piece set. You saw my dog running there, which was funny. But anyways, like I said, this thing can hold a ton of clothes here, and you get two of them, which is super awesome. But anyways, guys, I definitely have zero complaints with this bad boy, and I could definitely recommend you guys go ahead and give this bad boy a look for sure. Definitely would recommend 10 out of 10.
Like I said, guys, those laundry hampers are phenomenal. They are rated at #1 laundry hampers on Amazon. So if you're in need of some, definitely go give those a look. You know, they're cost effective and they have different colorways. It's like, what more do you want out of those? Those things are awesome. Definitely give them a look. So we got Minutes of Truth joining the chat. How are you doing, Minutes of Truth? Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into our next product here. Our next product here for you guys is none other none other than this awesome Nivea Moisture Lip Balm here. So let me go ahead and pull up the product page here. As you guys can see, over 10,000 people bought this bad boy within the last month. You get a pack of 4 here, or you can just choose one, or a pack of 5, which is super nice. I got the shea butter flavor one. It's right here. You know, when your lips get chapped, you know you're gonna need you some lip balm, and this stuff is phenomenal at moisturizing my lips here. And it's rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, almost 9,000 reviews. Like I said, the pack of 4 here is for $8.98, so that's pretty dang nice if you ask me. It has some nourishing oils and vitamin C and E in there, like it says. It's a 3-in-1 moisture lip balm, which is super nice. But let me go and go fetch our product video on this bad boy for you guys to see. Alrighty, guys, I have our product video right here. So without further ado, let's go and roll this clip. What's up, guys? Today we have this awesome Nivea lip balm. Let's go and open this bad boy up and give it a look.
As you guys can see here, we have this awesome Nivea Moisture Lip Care Lip Balm, and this stuff is amazing at helping my lips stay nice and hydrated, you know, keeping them from getting chapped. As you guys can see here, you can raise and lower it to your liking, which is very nice. But anyways, it's going to throw this cap back on here and look at the packaging. Looks super nice on it. But anyways, let's go ahead and apply this to our lips. And like I said, this is what I use on a daily basis. And you know, my lips stay hydrated. This is literally the perfect lip balm if you're trying to keep your lips from getting chapped. So I definitely recommend you guys give this a look.
Like I said, guys, the Nivea lip balm is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys gonna give those a look. But anyways, guys, we do have one more product for the stream. Like I said, I'm doing a rare triple stream today. I'll be streaming 3 times, so I got 2 more times after this. I'm about to go take a quick break after this, and then we'll get back into another stream in about. Let me see what time it is. It's a 1:17 where I'm at. So I say about an hour and 15 minutes from now, I'll do my second stream. So that should be around 2:30. And then after that, I'll kick off my live stream, which will be my gaming stream, probably around 5 o'clock. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into our last product here. It is this awesome charger here should be up right here, the product page. Let me know if you guys aren't seeing it. But anyways, it's priced at $17.59. It's a 2-in-1 charger, which is super nice, foldable, compact. You get Type-C charging. This stuff is awesome. You got different colorways. You got green, orange, white, and black here, which is super nice. But we do have a product video on this bad boy, so let me go on and pull that up for you guys to see here. We got Shorty barking in there. Hopefully one of the mods stop him over there. Anyways, I have the product video right here, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll this clip.
What's up, guys? Today we have this awesome Pursuit charger here. This thing is awesome. As you guys can see here, I have the box right in front of you guys, and just taking a look at it, it looks nice. As you guys can see, have everything on the side, and on the back you got the description. On the side over here, you guys can see the different colorways they have. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up this box here. As you guys can see, you greet it with this awesome carrying case, which is super nice and compact. Anyways, let's go ahead and unzip this bad boy here and go ahead and get to the charger. And here we are. We have the charger. We also have a guide in there as well. But here is the charger. Looks super nice. You have a USB-C and a USB-A here, which is super dang awesome. And you also have this awesome little outlet part for you to plug in. But anyways, this thing is awesome. Both of these cords can stretch, as you guys can see there. I'm gonna show you how far they can stretch in a later clip. But yeah, there's the packaging straightforward. But anyways, let's go and take a look at this guide here. It is in different languages as well, so don't worry, they have you covered. It's in a couple of different languages here. It gives you some caution advisories and things like that, some directions. But anyways, yeah, that's the guide. It's straightforward, like I said. But anyways, let's go ahead and go and get to how stretchy these cords are. As I promised you guys, these things can stretch a good little bit. As you guys can see me stretching this bad boy super far, which is pretty dang convenient. You also can double pull on it to get it to snap all the way back into place on its own, as you guys can see me doing there. You double pull it and it goes back into place, and you can do this with both of them at the same exact time, as you guys see me doing right now, which is pretty dang neat. But anyways, let's go and go plug this bad boy in so you guys can see I'm plugging it in to my outlet here, and we're going to plug in the USB-C into my phone here. As you guys can see, it has a fast charging option, and it is, as you guys saw, said turbo power connected. It's also charging my iPhone there, but overall, definitely give this bad boy a look.
Like I said, guys, that charger is phenomenal. Definitely make sure you guys give that a look. You guys can see I accidentally spilled some water on myself when I was drinking some. But anyways, guys, we will be back but a little bit right now. It's currently 1:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So we will be back with another stream at 2:30 here. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned. And then, like I said, after that, we'll do our gaming stream at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely make sure you guys tune in for that as well. But I'll catch you guys at 2:30.